Hi people, it's me, Anja. My pronouns are she and her, and welcome back to my channel for part 3 of my favorite Black Sapphic books, because Black history is queer history, so happy Black History Month. Queer Americans would not be where they are right now in their fight for rights without the help of Martha P. Johnson. So with that said, the first book on this list is called Friday, I'm in Love. This story is a YA contemporary following a young Black bisexual main character who wants to have a coming out party, like a Sweet 16 party. This book is absolutely so fantastic and it's so good. I love stories about Black joy and queer joy and falling in love with yourself and finding yourself. This book is absolutely so incredible and it's so good. First of all, the romance is so wholesome and so cute and absolutely so sweet. The story itself is so happy and it's so well done and it's so fluffy. Like, the plot is so engaging and so intriguing. I loved the family dynamics as well as the friendships. This book is so good and it deserves so much more hype because it's absolutely so fantastic and it's so excellent. And it just centers on Black happiness and Black joy and queer joy. So anyway, with all that said, I would definitely highly recommend it. The next book on this list is called A Million to One. This story is a YA historical fiction Sapphic heist on the Titanic, and one of the main characters, Emily, is Haitian/French and is Sapphic. So that's why this book constitutes for this list. This book is absolutely so fantastic and it's so good. I just really enjoyed it so much. The 4 character perspectives worked so well, and I loved each of the characters individually. The plot is so engaging and so intriguing. Even though I know the historical timeline of the Titanic, I was so immersed in this story because I love the characters so much. The Sapphic romance was so cute and so lovely. Everything about the story felt so good and so well done. I think this is the first book that I've ever read set on the Titanic, centering on POC perspectives. I mean, not all of the perspectives, all from people of color, but I just love that type of inclusion, especially centering on queer voices as well. I don't really know if that makes any sense, but basically this book is so fantastic and it's so good. The representation is so awesome and so necessary. This book is absolutely so fantastic and it's so lyrical and it's so beautiful. Everything about it felt so nuanced and so awesome. So anyway, with all that said, I would definitely highly recommend it. The next book on this list is called Ellie, Engle Saves Herself. This story is a middle-grade urban fantasy following a young Black Sapphic main character who discovers that she has the power to bring things back to life, and her powers go viral. This story is absolutely so fantastic and it's so good. I really enjoyed it so much. I love reading middle-grade queer stories, especially centered on intersectionality as well. Like, this book is so excellent and it's so well done. The writing is so lyrical and it's so pretty. The story itself is fantastic. Like, the characters are so well developed and so distinct. The Sapphic sexuality representation is spot on and it's excellent. Everything about the story screams queer joy and queer happiness, which I absolutely love as an ally. And I also love that the story centered on Black joy and Black happiness, which as a Black person I love so much. Like, this book is so good. It's so excellent and it's so underrated. So anyway, with all that said, I would definitely highly recommend it. The next book on this list is called Forever Is Now. This story is a YA contemporary following a young Black bisexual main character as she is navigating family, love, Black joy, and mental health. Things I absolutely love. This book is absolutely so fantastic and it's so good. First of all, the free-verse format is so pretty and it makes the story so much more lyrical and more beautiful. The story itself is so well done and it's so nuanced. The conversations surrounding mental health are so good. Like, this book is so good and I really liked it so much. The queerness is so good and it felt so normal. I loved the family dynamics so much, as well as the friendships. The characters are so well developed and so distinct. The romance is so cute and it's so well paced. Everything about this story felt so good and so well developed. This book is truly so underrated, which I know I say a lot on my channel in general. So the word underrated has definitely lost its meaning. But anyway, this book deserves so much more hype and it's so good. So anyway, with all that said, I would definitely highly recommend it. The next book on this list is called Everyone's Thinking It. This story is a YA contemporary thriller following a pair of Nigerian cousins, one of which is bisexual, who both get caught up in a school-wide conspiracy. I believe this book is a retelling of Midsummer's Night Dream, but like if Shakespeare grew up watching Dear White People or something like that. I'm not completely sure on that, but anyway, this book is absolutely so excellent and it's so well done. I know I just talked about this book about 2 weeks ago, but anyway, this book is so good and it deserves so much more hype. Like, it's so excellent. The mystery is so captivating and it's so well done. The characters are so well developed and so distinct. The dual perspective worked so well because each of them are such good characters individually as well as together. I love their dynamics so much. The friendships are so lovely and so fantastic. The queerness felt so normal and so well done. Everything about the story was so good and it was absolutely so awesome and so excellent. Like, it was so awesome and so thrilling and just awesome. You know what I mean? So anyway, with all that said, I would definitely highly recommend it. The next book on this list is a book I talked about less than a week ago, and it is So Let Them Bone. This story is a YA Jamaican-inspired fantasy following a pair of sisters after one of them makes an unprecedented bond with an enemy dragon, and the other one is told that the only way to break that bond is to kill her sister. One of the sisters is black and bisexual, and the other one is black and demisexual. This book is absolutely so fantastic, and it's so good. First of all, the world building is absolutely so incredible, and it's so immersive. The plot is so engaging and so intriguing. The mystery is so captivating, and it's so well done. The sisters are both so individually well developed. I loved their sister dynamic together, as well as their individual romances. Like, the romances are so cute and so well paced. The plot is so engaging and so intriguing. I had no idea what would happen next, which I absolutely love in a YA fantasy. This book is so good. And it's absolutely so excellent and it's so immersive. I'm so excited to read the sequel, which I believe comes out next year, if I'm not mistaken. And this book deserves all the hype and so much more. So anyway, with all that said, I would definitely highly recommend it. So in conclusion, as I was saying at the beginning of this video, queer history is Black history. Happy Black History Month. If you enjoyed this video, please don't hesitate to give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below the dinosaur emoji if you made it all the way to the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel if you're new. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!